For the last couple of days I've been driving around in this Mercedes E-Class. It's a very impressive car, but nothing about it has impressed me more than the lights. Now, each of these headlights has got 84 LEDs in it, and it is quite incredible what they do. And rather than trying to explain it to you, I'm going to take you out, I'm going to show you. You need to see this, it's amazing. So this is the interior of this fine ship, and it's got some quite nifty things in here actually. If I just start the engine a moment, with that button there, you can probably see those headlights doing their thing. But look at the lighting inside here, how cool is that? And you might think, well, I don't really like the blue. So what you can do then is you can go into this navigation thing, if you hit the home button and scroll across to vehicle, and now we can scroll our way down to light settings. There we go, overshot, ambient lighting, and in here you can choose from about 64 different colours. So that one's over on this one, so we can go to red moon or fire red, and you can see the interior changing as I move this. Purple, yellow, I quite like the red. There we go. Anyway, I digress. We're here to look at the headlights. So I'm going to put this camera up on the windscreen and we'll give it a go. Okay, so the way that this works is that each of the headlights has 84 individual LEDs, all lighting up slightly different segments of the road. And what that allows you to do is pinpoint accurately where it wants the light to be based on what's around, and in particular whether it's going to dazzle anybody else. You can actually see as I'm driving along, every now and again the light pattern changes as it's picking up whether cars or lights or that kind of thing. But it's when you get out onto the open road that it really proves its mettle. It's a very, very impressive system. Okay, so we're now on auto high beam, and you'll see these things start to strut their stuff. If you watch, you can see the pattern of light changing all the time. So it's dipping down so it don't get dazzled by that chevron board there. Now it's turning into the corner. You can actually see the inside of the corner lighting up, and now it's picked up that car in front and it's tracking it. Okay, that car's now gone, so we've got full beam again. Again, you'll see the cornering. Up with that car, because and you see the way it's cut out, that car that came the other way, it literally gives it like a little personal solar eclipse so it doesn't dazzle it. Same with this one. So you can see that little square of blackness, that's making sure that he's not being dazzled, but it's still giving us full beam. Look at that, that is incredible. Okay, so we're coming out to the streetlit area now, and we'll start to see it's doing its stuff almost straight away. Look at that, what it's doing now. It's picking up those cars in front and it's putting like a little personal solar eclipse around them. You can actually see it moving across the road. See it on the hedge there? It's going right up to that car and then stopping, and it's dipping down for that car coming the other way. What it's doing is it's lighting the road everywhere except where it's going to cause dazzle to people. And if you look, you can see that occasionally it will light up the rear number plate of the car in front, but it will never light up the rear window, so it will never dazzle the guy or the girl, of course. Now we're back under street lights again, so it's bringing itself back down because it's realising we don't really need full beam here. And then once we get back out the other side of this, it'll start to strut its stuff again. Okay, so now it's recognising all these cars, keeping the beam low. And you'll see it, there it goes. Look at that, it's actually tracking around that car again. Unbelievable. Most impressive lighting system I've ever seen. Look at that. So it's basically making a little square of shade where that car is and where the other cars coming the other way are, of course, making sure it doesn't upset anybody or dazzle anybody, but it gives me as much light as it possibly can. Just brilliant. There we go, there's a really good example of it there. actually see it on the hedge on the left. Okay, so now we're coming out on some faster road. There, look at that. It's just suddenly lit up down that side, but again, it's cutting out that car, so it's not getting dazzled. It's amazing. I should see a bit more full beam again. Still recognising that car on the left. There it goes. Now you can see it modulating the light again, so it's keeping the light down on the right hand side. I'm not dazzling those guys from the other way, but it's giving us an extra slug of full beam on the left hand side, so we can see much further than we normally could. See it dip then? And again. And again. It's actually tracking that car. As they go past, it tracks them and lights behind them. That guy goes. I'll go back to full beam. There. Car approaching. Dips down, tracks it, lights back up behind it again. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Perfect example of it tracking